One of the main attractions in South Africa and Africa all over is the safari, the unique animals. And there's always been an interesting relationship between tourism and animals. One of the attractions that tourists to Africa and especially South Africa want to see when they're on safari is the Big Five. The Big Five are known as the Big Five because they're the 5 most dangerous animals to humans. They're the ones that have killed the most humans in the past. The Big Five, if you're wondering: leopard, lion, elephant, rhino, and water buffalo. I'm hoping to see the Big Five on my safari. One of the fascinating things about tourism and animals as an attraction is the fact that they are wild. The fact that animals are wild makes it dangerous. You can't get out of the cars. In fact, in the past, some tourists have got out of the cars thinking the animals won't attack them, to disastrous consequences. Here are some news articles about that. So tour operators want to host the tours. They want the tourists to see the animals, but it's variable, it's random. If you go to somewhere like a national park like I am here, the national park is huge, so you're not guaranteed to see any animals. If you don't see the animals, this can lead to dissatisfaction with the tourism experience. However, tourists would say, in general, they want to see the animals in the wild, in their natural habitat, rather than in a zoo. In a zoo, you're 100% sure you're going to see the animals. But of course, it's very staged, it's a contrived environment. The animals are not in their natural habitat. And so there's a trade-off, isn't there? 100% guaranteed to see the animals, or see them in their natural environment. Of course, it'd be great if you could guarantee to see the animals in their natural environment, attacking other animals, feeding, sleeping, exercising, but it's not always the case. And this is what makes the safari interesting, but also quite variable as a tourism experience. If you want to be guaranteed seeing the Big Five, head over to Johannesburg Zoo. It's definitely more assured than if you were going into a safari or a national park or game reserve. So, given the importance of animals as a resource, that resource has been shared in the past between poaching, the killing of animals for things like their skins, or especially the elephant tusks and rhinoceros horns, for ivory, sometimes for Chinese traditional medicine. This provides the poachers with obviously a big windfall. Also with hunting, you can get up to about $30,000 US per male lion. This contrasts with the economic benefits of tourism, where tourists come and pay their fees to come into the park and can see the animals, and of course that extends far more into the future, a far more long-term prospect than short-term hunting or poaching. Now, inside the national park, there's some hides. This is some sort of structure that has a viewing platform where the tourists can look out and the animals can sort of just behave in their natural environment without being scared of humans. Because in general, animals would tend to run away from humans. But even in national parks, when you've got cars, the animals are getting some habitualization. They're getting used to the human's presence. So I wonder if I dress up as a giraffe, whether it would help me get closer to seeing the animals.